All right, we'll start with an opening statement and thoughts on tonight's game for Coach Horn.
Really, really proud of our guys. We faced a ton of adversity with injuries this year with trying to get 8 new guys to adjust. It's the first time that we had to go through that. And our guys just kept battling, short of a 3-week span there where we had some injuries, played great basketball down the stretch. Thought we came out really ready to play tonight. Great physicality against a really tough team. It's got really good interior players and great guard play. And, at this time of year, as you guys have heard me say so many times, it's about players making plays. And I thought in the stretch when they had their run in the second half, they made a lot of plays. The biggest basketball thing from the games, we just didn't take care of the ball well. Too many turnovers that led to bad stuff. And then when it still was a 3-possession game and we're battling it, they hit 3 huge threes. The freshmen really stepped up, 55 and hit 2 big ones, and then 3 hit 1. Those were all at end of the clock when we had played really good defense. And so give them credit. They made the plays they needed to.
All right, questions for Coach or for the student athletes, please raise your hand. We'll get a microphone to you. Let's go to the back corner here. Go ahead.
Coach, can you just speak about what a player like LJ means to your program, sticking around here for 4 years, and how much of a leader he's been and the production he's given to the Norse?
Yeah, maybe not without crying. I mean, this dude's been unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. He is everything that's great about what we do. Came in as a freshman and just kind of stuck with it, and went through the process. And, the thing we're starting to lose a little bit, and I'm great with the portal and paying and all that. Let's do it. But the thing that we're starting to lose a little bit is, there are some things that only come from going through the adversity and the development that you get from taking the path that LJ Wells took. And, he's going to leave our program not only as a great player that's really respected, that's done a lot of winning, but a guy that's better prepared for what's next for him because of what he's been through. And so proud of him. It's meant so much to me personally and to our program, and has really just been, unbelievable. And, the sad thing is you're not going to see much of that anymore, really at any level, but especially ours. And so, a testament to him that, I think that he recognized, his best chance for continued growth was kind of to stay where he was and to keep fighting through. And so, that's a testament to him and his character and his mom. And we're going to miss him a lot as a player for sure, but more importantly as a person.
Down in front.
Sulali Sanchez with the Horizon Roundtable. A question for Donovan. So what was the talk in the locker room during halftime in order to come out with the same intensity that you guys started the first period with?
We were just telling each other to be aggressive. We felt like we were playing good defense at times, but we felt like there was little mistakes we were having. So we were just telling each other to stop thinking and just go out there and play our game. So.
Go right ahead.
Giovanni Mosheri, sportscaster.com. For LJ, the crowd that you guys had in these past 2 games was very loud and very active. For you as a longtime Norris, how big of a deal is it to have that fan support, especially in these moments?
Yeah, it means a lot. I think we have the best fans, so it was great to have that support, and it really just helped us, get going.
Next question for Coach or student athletes. Chris, go ahead.
Chris Schumer, Capital Sports Journalism. Coach, a few minutes into the second half, you guys were looking like a great March Madness candidate, Cinderella type situation. Is there a point in the season, late in the season, beginning of conference tournament, where you started to feel like we could make a run through this whole thing?
I mean, I felt like that from day one. The seedings, are what they are. And the other thing that's happening in college basketball right now is when you've got a lot of new guys, if you have one key guy out, all right, or a couple injuries, we went 3 weeks where we had 1 or 3 guys out that were major minutes guys for us. Like you're not recovering from that like you used to because you've got a guy that's been in your program 2 or 3 years and you just kind of slot him in to stop the bleeding. And so there was never a doubt in my mind that we would make a run in this tournament or that we could win it. We're kind of used to being here. I feel like we have a pretty good idea of what it looks like and what it takes. I thought this team from day one could do it. We just weren't healthy during a stretch, so we took some losses, so we ended up with a 7 seed. I can tell you this, and I don't know, maybe they've already talked. I bet we were the 7 seed that nobody wanted to see in this tournament. I can promise you that, because they know too. And so it wasn't a matter of how we played late. It was a matter of getting healthy because of how much we believed in these guys.
Paul Fritchner with the Rebound Rundown. LJ, I'll ask you the same question I asked Coach. For you to stick around this program and to give so much of yourself to Northern Kentucky over the last 4 years, what's going to be your lasting memory, and how much have you enjoyed being part of this program?
I mean, my last memory is just going to be fighting through adversity with the guys and being together as a family. I mean, it meant a whole lot to me this past year. And over the 4 years, you know, I've just learned so much, you know, and like became a better basketball player, made a whole bunch of connections. So I'm just forever grateful. And, you know, just, yeah, that last memory of being together as a team and as a family.
Still got time for 1 or 2 more if needed. If not, we can let these guys go. 6 20-win season in the last 10 years for Northern Kentucky, by the way. Let's go over here and get one more.
Hunter Sansom, Samson Sports Media. Donovan, 1 year here in KU, what's the program mean to you just after transferring in for the year?
Yeah, man. This program means a lot to me, honestly. Honestly, coming here, I didn't really know what to expect. You know, I didn't really know how my minutes were going to be. I didn't really know like what the situation was, but you know, I kind of just had faith. Kind of had faith in the coaching staff and the things they were telling me and the things that I was seeing on film from previous years. But man, like I feel like this last year, me being here, it honestly changed my life. Like I became a better man, and I became a better basketball player, like in every aspect. So I'm forever grateful for my time in Northern Kentucky.
That's a good way to end it right there. Guys, congratulations. Thank you very much. Thanks, Coach. We'll talk to you after the next game. Thank you. Good job, guys.